Proper rest and stretching can help a lot, but you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Now the starting group for the visitors. This one for three. Drains the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Thomas against Robinson. Shoots from 12. Deflected. Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, first team.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Wilkins. Lets it go from deep. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Fires the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Bang, shot is good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 9 points in the game.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Home team foul. Robinson. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Johnson against Thomas. Tipped. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. It's Johnson with a drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Thomas. The three. That one no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Pass to Tucker. They set the pick. For 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. We've got Jackson, and it's Tucker in at the point guard. Here's Ellis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team
With a
foul.
break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
It's his first trip to the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Here's Evans, covered by Johnson. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Evans. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
On Friday, and then on Wednesday, these are his first free throws of the game.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And so he hits both. 1:09 left in the half. Here's Ellis. Goes up with the strike. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Thomas. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Fires for 3. No good on the shot. Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. They swipe it. And he buries his first look.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Ellis. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Ending the first half with an exclamation point. The three-pointer adding insult to injury.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 11. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Greetings, Shaq Kenny and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
That's because you're always looking up at everybody, Kenny. Always knew what the floor looked like.
And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the visiting team.
So, the shot selection. You can't heave up anything and just keep hoping to get hot. They have to make better choices.
Yeah, shooting under 35%, not going to get you back into a game. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Now here's Robinson. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. He's got 13.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Thomas for 3. It's deflected, and he gets it back. The 3 ball. And Fisher pulls it down. Pass to Robinson. 1:11 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Johnson driving in. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Thomas against Robinson. Fires the three. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 5 now.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Away team foul. Number 35. First personal foul. First team foul.
With the drive and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And we're about 1.5 minutes in the second half. From outside the arc. And no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
.16 seconds left in the third. Pass to Wilkins. Puts up a three, and it's rejected. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And slam that thing through.
A nasty 2-hander.
Max force, throw that.
Lets it go. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Thomas outside. 1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 to shoot. Here's Wang. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Hill against Tucker. Here's Job. And the 3 off target. Gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Ellis. The 3 hits the trifecta.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Jop. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Evans.
And here is Hill. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Evans. Jackson surveying the D. And there's Curry on the assist by Jackson. Outside Johnson. No good that time. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.